Hello everyone, this is my mother and my sister. They're going to be filming me in my audience for the other Westmore speech. Okay, so for this speech I chose chapter 4 in the other Westmore, and basically a quick summary is the other West starts out selling drugs, and due to his drug money that he's earning, he starts to buy new stuff like new shoes, making his brother grow suspicious of how he's being able to afford all this stuff. The other West tells his family that he's making money from being a local DJ, and his mother believes him at first, but his brother Tony is not so gullible. Tony tries to persuade his brother to stop, but after an altercation on their front lawn, Tony decides to back off and let Wes do his thing. This altercation leads Mary, who is Wes's mother, to further investigate Tony's claims, and she ends up finding a shoebox filled with drugs underneath her son's bed. She ends up flushing the drugs, and when the other West comes home and finds out, he is so furious that he leaves to stay with his girlfriend. Meanwhile, the author, Wesley Moore, is getting into his own trouble. One day he meets up with his friend Shay, who is involved in drugs and graffiti. Shay then suggests that they spray paint the wall that they are sitting next to, and Wesley agrees. While they're in the middle of spray painting the wall, a cop basically pulls up on them and catches them red-handed. They try to run but are quickly apprehended. While they're in the back of the cop car, Shay, who's Wesley's friend, is being very defiant and disrespectful, while Wesley, on the other hand, is just overall scared and being a little more respectful, and he's just shooken up about this whole encounter. Well, the cop ends up letting him and Shay go, and Wes acts like he's never going to do it again. He's so scared, but a week later he's already out spray painting again. So that's the story, a summary of this chapter. One thing I was wondering is, I personally can't help but wonder how Wesley's life would have been altered had the cop not let him go. Would he got thrown into jail and then got out and then just repeated the cycle? I'm not too sure. But this chapter in this book has a direct connection with me because my younger brother used to do the same stuff that they were doing in this book. He used to sell drugs. He's been to jail numerous times for more than just a couple months. At times I thought he would never change, but now he is on the right path and he's even going to school. He is still dealing with his legal troubles, but at least he's not behind bars. I know how frustrated he gets at times being a convicted felon, but I constantly tell him that that's in the past and to just focus on the future. I cannot help but wonder what would happen to him too if he did not straighten up his act, and had he not got enrolled in school and quit all the other stuff he was doing. What I took away from this story was to just basically, I know we all know in the end the other West is sitting in prison right now for doing a robbery and killing an off-duty cop, and the author Wesley is actually a college graduate and doing really good in life. So what I took away from the story is doing the right thing can lead to a very positive and productive life, and if you're caught up doing drugs and committing crimes, it's only going to lead you to one of three places. It's either jail, death, or you're just going to be a low existence nobody and who's just roams the streets. So that's what I took away from this book. Thank you guys for watching. So again, this is my mom, the audience member. Thank you.